Welcome back to the flight deck. Thank you to Dodgers fans again. We really appreciate the hate listens. Sorry to whatever that guy's name was. Mark? Might have been Mark.
I think it was Bark.
Called me a hater. Happens.
Yeah.
It happens. Yeah. I would love to say we're going to talk more Blue Jays on this episode. That would be fantastic. However, there's not much to say. I'm not gonna lie.
There has been literally no Blue Jays news, and it's very
No,
weird. Like,
no. Uh, this is gonna be one that's probably pretty quick. But you know what? We're staying consistent. We've gotten one out a week. Um, and that's it. It's only me and Connor today. Nate has hockey. Good Canadian kid.
yeah,
Um, so yeah, we can get into it. There's not much here. Vladdy is playing for the Dominican in the WBC.
it was made official like
Yeah.
today, and I was very confused because I saw the Jays posted, and I'm like, wait, he wasn't officially in already?
I thought that news came a while ago. Apparently not.
And
So hey, official news.
here
Fantastic.
comes the standard. He's Canadian. Why isn't he playing for Canada? I thought he was born in Canada. Like
It would be cool. I wouldn't play for Canada if I
the
was him, but it would be
simplest
cool.
the simplest explanation is the same reason Vladdy plays like it's in a roundabout way. This like
Hmm.
round not exactly one for one. Same reason Vladdy plays for Dominican is the same reason Freddie Freeman plays for Canada.
Right. It's it's his country at the end of the day.
Like
His parents' country, it's everything. It's his. And
Freddie
that's
Freeman
fine.
could just as easily be playing for America.
Yeah.
With like
I, I don't need Vlad to be Canadian. That's okay.
he was
We're
born in
fine.
Montreal.
Yeah, we're
Like
fine. Still a
he,
dog. I think there comes a time where he maybe plays a tournament for Canada,
yeah.
like near the end of the career
I
when
was
he's
gonna
just
say
like,
I'm
I'm
like
still here, but
when he's not a lock to be
let me
on the
get out there with
Dominican,
the boys. Yeah.
when he's not a lock, as we will see with some other people on here, definitely for certain teams, he'll go play
Yeah.
for another.
Yeah. Uh, Sticking in the WBC, Kazuma Okamoto's gonna play.
Yeah, and
That was a little up in the air, but
that was the big hang up.
yeah.
Japan's gonna be good again. He'll probably
Mhm.
be. I'd assume he'd be the starting third baseman,
Sure. We
unless
get to watch him play meaningful baseball before he plays meaningful baseball here.
exactly that's the
So that's
perfect.
cool. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun WBC, I think. Do we want to do the rest of the WBC stuff?
I
Because
mean,
I
it
think
kind
there's
of
more,
all
right?
loops. It literally all loops in.
Yeah.
It's at the very bottom. Like Seiya Suzuki. I don't remember him playing for Japan last time, so he'll play for Japan this time, which isn't good.
They,
Good for him.
they just pick one MLB representative. That last year they went with
Lars
Lars
New
Nootbaar.
Bar, which was
Now they're just bringing Seiya.
which I mean, like, yeah, let's get the guy that
At least
played
he's
over in
Japanese.
Japan, like
Yeah.
before coming over to
Yeah.
MLB. Like,
Hmm. That makes more sense.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like, we got a couple. I'll just loop them in together. Two Astros that aren't going to be playing in the WBC. Jose Altuve and Carlos Correa will not be playing in the WBC, which is interesting. The Carlos Correa one was because he couldn't get his contract insured.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
as
Is
opposed
it because
as
he keeps getting hurt?
probably
That makes sense.
because I mean
That makes sense.
he has
What
been
is
on
Carlos Correa?
the third baseman,
Thank you.
the third baseman for the Houston Astros.
No, but like, what is his background? Like, where was he gonna play?
I think it was Puerto Rico. If I'm
Is it
not
Puerto
mistaken,
Rico?
I'm like 90% sure it was Puerto
I
Rico
know it's
because I don't
a
remember.
Latin Puerto Rican. You're right.
Yeah, it was Puerto Rico. I'm like I would have known if he was like DR.
Yeah,
Like
I
as
kind of figured he
as
wasn't Dominican, but
as much as it sucks to say this, Puerto Rico and Venezuelan kind of just like loop in for me.
yeah.
Like
And like Colombia and a couple other places too, they all have like similar colors in their flag.
yeah, like
And I'm like, I don't know. But there you go. Sticking in Puerto Rico, I guess Nolan Arenado's gonna play.
Nolan Arenado's gonna play for Puerto Rico,
Cool.
even though he played on America for like the last
Uh-huh.
two WBC.
Now he's not good enough,
Which
so
again,
that's okay.
which I knew it was weird when apparently like it came out a couple months, like a month ago or so, that Puerto Rico asked Nolan Arenado, Riley Green, and George Springer, and I was like,
Mm, yikes.
this doesn't feel.
No,
We're not like
no,
one
it's
to
the
one here.
retirement team. Uh, Speaking of not good enough, O'Neal Cruz is playing for the Dominican.
Are we? No, we're not doing this. We're not going to
He's not
bash.
good enough.
He's a bench player on the DR.
Sure, he's there, Ernie Clement.
Dog,
Like
he's Ernie Clement
not
that could hit
actually
a
that.
he's
Like his
he's
numbers
Ernie
aren't
Clement
good.
that could hit a ball 120 miles an hour.
Yeah, like
Like,
the peripherals on O'Neal Cruz are always crazy to see, but like statistically, he's not that good, man.
have you like
He
you've
had 20
probably
homers
seen
last year.
yeah,
That's
you've
it.
probably seen like the thing that goes around. Uno Cruz's potential man. He's if
Yeah.
man.
Oh, for sure.
He is the if man in baseball.
For
Like
sure. He had a 676 OPS last year and 87 OPS plus.
what?
Like
And
he
also
is
he's
the Shador Sanders of the Pro Bowl.
oh come
Like
on.
the name that showed up and somehow got there, but he's not good. He's got talent. He's got more talent than Shador Sanders,
I was gonna say like
but
Uno Cruz has put some together. At least Shador Sanders had more picks than touchdowns this year.
yeah,
Like
yeah, that one blows my mind.
I
But like every league has theirs now. Like even like the MLB this year, respectfully, they had Jacob Mizorowski.
that was bad.
Good,
That was
good
that was
baseball
bad.
player. Yeah,
Like
there's got to be one. The NHL has their John Scott, and I can't. I don't know the NBA well enough to say anything bad.
I mean, there was the year
The NBA has Joel Embiid.
that's crazy. There was the year that because of fan vote, Zaza Pachulia was almost an all-star.
Love that for
And
Zaza.
the NBA was like, no, we're overwriting this. No, he can like he cannot be leaving.
I think the NHL tried that too. They got him trade like John Scott traded, and they're just like, no, he's playing, and still got in. That was great.
yeah.
Great.
Oh man.
Where was I here?
Cr-
Kyle Teal.
Kyle Kyle
Nice.
Teal of your Chicago White Sox playing for Italia.
I was wondering where the hell Kyle Teal.
The starting catcher for the Chicago White Sox.
Gotcha.
The guy, one of the guys in the Garrett Crochet trade
Okay.
that Boston
That's why I know
wanted,
the name.
that Boston was interested in trading back for this year in the offseason.
Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, that's it for the WBC. Cool.
Yeah, and then we could scoot back to the Jays for like one more thing.
Oh,
Actually,
this one.
there is one WBC thing that's kind of still related to the Jays.
Okay.
According to think, Bo Bichette is now not going to play in the WBC.
Would make sense
Like
because now he has a 1 year deal.
he has a 1 year deal and he's playing
If he gets hurt in the WBC, then he has to take a 2 year deal with the Mets.
yeah.
Right, so that makes sense.
And he's apparently already working out at third, and like Carlos Mendoza is like, I'm watching him and he's like looking okay and decent. And I'm like, if Bo Bichette becomes
That's another.
yeah,
Sorry,
if Bo Bichette becomes an average third base like defender at third base.
Yeah, I think that's another thing to why you wouldn't want to go. Like, you need to learn how to play third base, and they're not going to play you at third base for fucking Brazil. Like, you will be the starting shortstop for Brazil.
Yeah,
So-
because I couldn't name a single other person other than Bo Bichette's brother.
Dante Jr.
That's it. Other than Bo Bichette's brother and Jan Gomes.
Yeah,
Oh man,
that's it though. Everyone else, I
Pretty-
have no
yeah.
idea who's on that team. Yeah, crazy. The one last bit of Blue Jays news that we have on here. I did not see this until we got on. I don't like it at all.
yeah.
But John Heyman, you know what? I'm gonna pour water on it because John Heyman was talking about the Blue Jays and connections to Framber Valdez and saying like, "Oh, there's a chance." I think that's just John Heyman getting calls from agents and going, "Can you put the Blue Jays name out there?"
Could you give more than 2 teams for Framber Valdez?
Somebody has to
apparently
pretend we
his
want
market his market his like as this is like a bigger like I'm not gonna say problem, but like we get to this point in the offseason every year, and it's like in most recent years, why is there so many guys still available?
I don't know.
Especially pitchers.
This one makes perfect sense. Respectfully, not even respectfully.
Like
Framber Valdez is an idiot.
yeah,
Like, I understand why he's still on the board. Like, does not surprise me. If you took all of his stats and his age and everything else and put them into Chris Bassett would have been gone in week 2.
Yeah.
because like Framber Valdez is a dog on the mound. I'm not denying that. I think he can help a lot of teams if he wasn't Framber Valdez.
Mm-hmm.
But
Who
unfortunately, he's Framber Valdez.
who would have thought that Anthony Volpe taking the most important pitch in Framber Valdez's career was Anthony Volpe taking a middle sinker?
Yeah, unbelievable.
Because like
Unbelievable.
just listen to some of these names that are still available:
Hmm?
Framber Valdez, Zach
Sure.
Gallen, Eugenio Suarez, Chris Bassett, Justin Verlander, Max Scherzer, Paul Goldschmidt, Lucas Giolito, Walker Buehler, Luis Arraez, Marcelo Zuna.
How good is this team 6 years ago? Oh,
That's a 20 that's
oh,
like that's a 2019 All-Star team.
yeah,
Like
yeah. Like two of the greatest in that era, and then
that
you like
weren't
Goldschmidt
objectively.
MVP guy at that point.
Yeah.
That's like, yeah, unbelievable. It's
Also,
just
two guys they like in Scherzer and Verlander still
hmm.
objectively okay, like decent.
Verlander, I think a little lesser, but we just watched Scherzer shove in the playoffs.
Yeah. And
I would
like
take a
like
flyer. Lucas
does
Giolito also shoved.
yeah, and also Zach Allen. Did he have a down year? Still Zach
Yes,
Allen. Like
it's
you
worth a ticket.
couldn't get a what
Try
like
it.
a 2 year with an option? Like
The A's could go out and sign Gallen, Bassett, and both the old guys and have a complete rotation that could compete in the majors and be a good team
which is
because they
insane.
have the offense. They just don't
Like
have any fucking pitching.
no, they don't.
They could just go sign a rotation and be a competitive
You,
baseball
you
team.
know you know who could use Marcelo Zuna
Mm,
and just complete their offseason offense? The Pittsburgh Pirates.
sure. I don't think
Like
they should because
no, no, he's not
they
not
can't
a
handle
great
the
dude.
publicity.
Oh,
But
as we'll Foz will get into in a minute because I hate
yeah,
the Pittsburgh Pirates with a passion now. But like,
yeah. No, they're that it's I don't know. It's crazy. The least surprising on that list to me is still Framber Valdez. I like
yeah,
there's no world it doesn't even make sense. Like I know it's just John Heyman saying things because that's what he does and he's a
mm-hmm.
puppet. But like it doesn't make sense. We have seven starters.
I was gonna say you signed Framber Valdez that then pushes like at least like Cody Ponce, Jose
Mhm.
Barrios, and Eric Lauer to like you're not starting.
No.
Like
You only have so many minor league spots. You only have so many 40-man spots.
exactly, and you don't need it on seven major league quality pitching arms. That
No.
majority of them are getting paid.
Yes. Like you want your five star. So let's just say, for argument's sake, that puts what Bieber down to the five spot or
Bieber
you
or you
Savage.
Savage.
You want your five guy. Let's just say Bieber for argument's sake. Your five guys now making what 20 something million dollars?
Not even. I think it's like 12, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, is it less?
Because
I
he got
forget what he
he
threw.
opted in. It was like 12 or
Oh, that
16.
was a
It was
cheap one.
16. It was 16
Okay, so
million.
your five guys making $16 million.
And your six guy, you just signed 3 years, 30.
Yeah,
Your seven guy is still three
Jose
years. It's
Barrios
still Jose Barrios,
was
who
making a lot of money himself.
who's making a
Like,
lot of money and and so like this is not even to get on a tangent. I think we've like people have jumped the shark on how bad Jose Barrios is.
yeah, he had a
He's
bad back half of last year.
like
He could
he's had
still
a
find it.
career 4.1 ERA with the Blue Jays in a shit ton of innings. That's
Yeah,
you can work with that.
yeah. I
like
like. There's a world where Barrios is like serviceable, and he's your five guy.
yeah, and
Who cares?
you have arguably one of the best you have one of the best five guys in the league.
Hmm.
Like
I don't know. I'm not sitting here thinking Barrios is going to be something that contributes to this team, and like if there's an upgrade to be had, there's an upgrade to be had. But
mhm.
I'm not counting him out by any means. Like he could
Yeah.
find it and go on a run, sure.
And again, like it's been brought up a couple times. Spring training exists. There's
Mm,
going to be injuries, not
mm,
just for the Jays, but for other teams.
mm.
You could
You
you
can deal
could
him.
you can deal them
You can
if you
deal
want to.
anyone. Yeah.
Like
No, I don't understand paying another starter. Like, I think the
no,
Jays are done. Realistically, like we're done here unless they make a trade.
unless they make a trade or bring in like a bullpen arm. Like I don't
Yeah.
think they're.
Even still, like who comes out of this bullpen right now?
It would be like Tommy Nance maybe.
Yeah, which I don't care. Is Tommy Nance even in the bullpen realistically right now? I can't
Well,
think
we
of the
got
names.
it's eight people. You got an 8 man bullpen, right?
Sure.
So it's obviously Jeff Hoffman,
Mm-hmm.
Varlin, Jimmy, Brendan Little, Braden Fisher, Tyler Rogers. Like, I want to.
They have Jesus Christ. Well, then you got to consider Cody Ponce.
That's the thing. They have
Like
yeah.
it's going to be Ponce or Lauer or both.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
I don't think there's even a
so
bullpen name to be had here. So right now on the depth chart they have Hoffman, Garcia, Rogers, Garland, Little, Fisher, Fluharty, Spencer Miles, and Chase Lee.
Miles and Lee were. I remember Lee was the pickup, like he was a pickup from like Detroit. Like we just grabbed him real quick. He was like he's
Okay.
a side like a side
Oh,
armor.
that's right, the sidearm guy.
And then
Spencer Miles, Rule 5 guy.
Yeah, Miles was the Rule 5 guy that like barely pitched above like A
throws
ball.
gas. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then Tommy Nance, Angel Bastardo, another Rule 5 guy. So
yeah.
we won't consider Miles and Bastardo. So what does
Mhm.
that put us at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 if you're counting Nance without counting Ponce or uh, Lauer, or if you want to get real fancy, Bowden Francis.
Mhm. And that and,
So
and that still doesn't include guys that you could eventually have come up in your
yeah,
bullpen. Like,
yeah, like you consider Ricky Tiedemann, some other. I There's definitely more names. I just don't have the 40 man in front of me. Like,
a also, I completely forgot about this guy. You know who's projected to start the year at AAA?
hmm,
Bowden Francis.
yeah, that's it.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
crazy. Like you
there's
still have Jake Bloss,
God. Lazaro Estrada.
mhm,
He came up and
Adam Mako, who could probably make an appearance this year.
you still have CJ Van Eyck. Yariel Rodriguez, he's not on the 40 man anymore, but he still exists.
Yeah.
Like,
So I don't know. I like if there was an arm available, like I think um Sir Anthony Dominguez was the last. Like that's an arm you could add and assume he could be a late inning reliever for you. After
yeah.
that, there's nobody really I'm looking at being like, yeah, that guy can replace someone on our current bullpen for
Because
the
it's
right price. Like it just doesn't make sense to spend big money on a guy who might be able to crack the middle of the bullpen.
yeah, for sure. Because you have everything set up. Would I like a slight improvement in the lefties? Maybe, but they're not going
Hmm.
to.
No.
Like,
And like Lauer as a bullpen arm
yeah,
was fantastic.
Fluharty
I'm fine.
down the back half was amazing.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Little was great. He just needs to
Mhm.
figure out bouncing to baseballs.
Yeah. Yeah. His first half was phenomenal. Like if
Because
he finds that again, like you don't even need to worry about
that was kind of the
um
thing with the Jays last season in their bullpen. They led the league in chase rate, and then it progressively got worse.
worse.
Like
Yeah.
so,
Yeah. None of this really matters because Louis Varland's going to pitch 154 games anyways. So we don't really need a ton of bullpen arms. Like we have Louis to pitch every
for the
game, so it's
sake of
fine.
Louis Varland's arm, I need him to pitch like 60 games.
I want
Like
him to break the record for appearances.
we're in a spot now where you don't need him to pitch every game.
Yeah, but I want him to. So
No, they're saving that for when they make it back to the
yeah, you're
playoffs,
right. You're right.
and Louis can
Um,
open 16 games.
I want to see single season appearance record. Who is it?
It's probably like I think it was like 90 something, if I'm not mistaken. Like it's a
Let me see.
well, I mean, we also have Tyler
Oh,
Rogers who like also just puts in innings.
shout
Like,
out to Mike Marshall.
oh gosh.
He pitched 106 games in 1974.
What do you mean? He's quite literally appearing in two of
Reliever,
every three games.
208 innings pitched. That's fucking
No.
crazy.
Man,
Thank
yo,
you.
baseball was such a different sport. Like,
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
like
90.
I got
90
like
games.
wait, I'm sorry.
106 games.
Did you
Holy,
say
hold
what
on. Pardon me.
did you
Sorry.
say what year
He
this
had
was?
1974.
Oh my god.
He had a season where he had 106 games. He had a season where he had 92 games, and he had a season where he had 90 games.
No,
All relief work.
see,
For the
if you
most.
told me this, like he was played in like today, I'd be like, okay, so he was the starter and there was an opener piggybacking.
Yeah, no.
And I was just no, this is the 70s
No,
where
this is he was just going out there every day. 208 innings.
which tells me he goes more than one. He consistently went more than one inning.
That's so fucked.
Like he probably went like 3 innings a game.
He was a closer
Uh,
because he led the league in games finished with 83.
what?
21 saves.
No, what?
I'm
What?
mind blown.
What was
This
baseball
is,
before the year 1980, like 1990?
I don't know.
Like,
Apparently, it was just Mike Marshall.
like imagine just being like, okay, yeah, guys, we only need like six. We genuinely only need like on a good day 2 pitchers.
Yeah.
Like,
Shout out Mike Marshall too, though, because like in that year, 242 ERA in 208 innings. He won the Cy Young. Never heard of this guy.
can we like? I love in saying this. We have a like we talk about Louis Varland doing like
Uh-huh.
90 innings a game. Tyler Rogers might do that because have you seen how
Sure.
many innings he pitches
You're
in games
right.
he's played?
We have two guys that can just pitch the entire year. We don't need anyone
So
else.
Tyler Rogers in his first year in 2019, he pitched like it was 27 games or it was 17 games because he was like a rookie and he came up. And then in the 2020 season, it was 29 games but 28 innings. And then after that, it was 81 innings, 75 innings, 74 innings, 70 innings, 77 innings.
Perfect.
Like
Him and
Tyler
Louis
Rogers,
just
quite
splitting
literally
time.
last year, he played in 81 games.
Fantastic. He's going to pitch in 90 games this year.
Like,
No,
please.
there's no doubt in my mind. Back to Mike Marshall, 36 years old, 90 games with a 2.65 ERA.
Okay, Mike Marshall. Damn,
Unbelievable. He
damn,
finished
Mike Marshall.
84 of those 90 games,
Damn, Mike Marshall.
right?
Mike,
He finished fifth in Cy Young voting that year.
goddamn.
Mind blowing. Shout out Mike Marshall. That was
Shout out
fun.
Mike Marshall.
That was like a little throwback to our former segments.
Who he be?
Yeah. That's unbelievable. I don't know how we never found that guy in the amount of time.
Just quickly, we had Mark Fidrick. Is that what his name is?
Yeah.
Hugh Nickel,
Yeah.
Old Hoss Radborn, and
Uh-huh.
Oil Can Boyd.
Yep.
We had Eddie Yost and Herman Long.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby Ferguson, 156 errors in a 162 game season today. That was his pace.
Mm-hmm.
We had Herb Washington, a track athlete turned designated runner.
Yeah.
We had Joe Nuxel, the youngest player to ever play.
Mm.
Bill James, who had an 8.1 career WAR, but 7.9 of that came in one season.
Unbelievable.
Bill Bergen and Ed Walsh. That was the Who He Be segment for.
That was fun.
Was great.
Now we have Mike. What's his name?
Mike Marshall.
Mike Marshall Mathers. Great. Sorry, I'm so sidetracked. It's crazy.
No, that was. I mean, like, hey, we're gonna have 2 modern day Mike Marshalls.
Hey, we have 2 of them.
Yeah,
We have the next 2 Mike Marshalls. We have Mike and Marshall. Fantastic. Speaking of Rogers, Taylor Rogers went to Minnesota.
hey, wow, what a transition.
Not bad. Yeah, we're done with the Blue Jays, so we're just gonna go.
Yeah,
Him. It would have been neat to see him here. No,
okay, that's a lefty. Like that would have
Yeah.
been something.
like I don't know if he's good anymore. Like I haven't looked at Taylor Rogers' numbers in a while.
Pull him up, but I don't think he's been like too bad.
No.
Last year he had a 3.4. He had a 3.4 ERA,
Okay.
53 strikeouts. Like,
Fine. It would have been fun to have the brothers, twins,
I want to say twins,
unrelated to Trevor.
unrelated to Trevor. That's always something we talk about.
It always breaks me every time we do this.
It's
And
Tyler.
now we have one of them, so we're gonna have to do
Yeah.
it every goddamn game.
Tyler.
We have Tyler.
We got the best one. We have
We
Tyler.
don't have Taylor. We don't know. Trevor's probably the best one, for being honest. After what he did last year,
half a season.
currently he's at the top of the power rankings, but we have probably the best of their careers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Taylor to the Twins. Sweet. We already mentioned it. Sir Anthony went to the White Sox.
He's
Sorry,
going to
fella.
he's going to be closing games for the Chicago White Sox, who might they're not going to be good. They're going to be an
No.
interesting watch,
I was gonna say they could be
a fun watch.
like a competitive team.
Like,
Not like they're gonna do well, but they're gonna be a competitive team,
yeah,
which is big step in the
they're-
right direction for the White Sox.
they're a majority of their team is very young. Like,
Yeah.
You have Murakami, you have Colson
Hmm.
Montgomery, you have
Hmm.
now Luis Angel Acuna, you still have
Hmm.
Kyle Teal.
Hmm.
You like
You don't have Lubob, but
you don't
that's
have
okay.
Lubob, but
But that's okay.
you do have Andrew Benintendi.
Don't have Garrett Crochet,
You don't have Garrett Crochet.
but that's okay. But you did get rid of Eloy Jimenez, thankfully. So that's promising, I guess.
You mean Blue Jays DH on the opening
Blue
day?
Jays,
Eloy
yes,
Jimenez.
yes. It is what it is. This is probably the biggest news of the week, and we kind of buried it a little bit. Jose Ramirez signed an extension.
That
In saying that, I don't care.
he just I respect the loyalty.
Uh-huh. Me too.
Like
But it
it's
makes me
just
care less about him.
it's the Mike Trout thing.
Yeah.
Like
Like
he's
you did
so
this to
good,
yourself.
and it's like, but at least with Trout, he got like at the time money out of the ass.
Yeah.
Jose Ramirez's extension, like it only like from what I was reading, it only adds 4 years onto his current deal. And his current deal
Okay.
still had 3 years, 69 million left, and then they just added an extra four
Oh.
years on it
Huh.
at 100 and if I'm doing the math right, 106 million.
Okay.
And Cleveland is also joining the deferral club. They're doing 70 million of that is deferred.
I think that's going to be a nightmare for Cleveland. I don't know how they're going to manage that, but hey,
Yeah, exactly.
they'll figure
Like
it out.
it, but it's just like, man,
I don't know.
he's gonna
I don't
be
know.
one of those guys that you look at in 30 years and be like, how did you never win an MVP? Like
Consistent runner up.
consistent. He is like, there's
He's the
always
third
like,
best player in baseball every year.
yeah, and it's not even funny. Like,
No, which I think is crazy. I think that gets him like if not a first ballot Hall of Fame look, at least a Hall of Fame look.
yeah, he will be a Hall of Famer. He'll retire. You know, I might be speaking from current day bias. He will retire as the greatest Cleveland Indian slash Guardian of all time.
I don't think there's a. I mean, Jim Thome is maybe in the conversation, but
Yeah.
he left. I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did leave. And then
Like there's the longevity on top of being like a career dog.
career dog. Yeah.
Like,
The
makes
career
sense.
dog that is like the only, I think that, I don't know if I read this right. He's one of, or the only player in the last, since like the last like 3 or 4 years to have 150 home runs and 150 stolen bases.
That's nuts. I don't understand
Like,
how he steals spaces.
okay, it's not the Josh Naylor effect, but he's fast. He can run.
Yeah, he
Like,
just doesn't look like he should be able to run.
but he can, which
Like
is,
his is not a speed thing. His is just a like you don't look like you should be fast.
mm-hmm.
Weird. This one I'll skip one just because we're on it. Speaking of Guardians, former Guardians,
Yes. And
former Blue Jay too. Also, Nick Sandlin signed a minor league deal with the Angels. He was actually like his numbers were great
he was
last year.
good and then got hurt and then
How did
just
we get here? He had a pec issue and then elbow inflammation were the
and
two
then didn't
injuries.
and then didn't come back.
Yeah,
But he was good when he was playing.
he had like a 2.65 or something like that.
Yeah, so why couldn't he? Why did he only get a minor league deal?
How
Is
did
the
we
real
get here? Why
question.
did we DFA'd him, right?
I think we know it was
Or did
either
we
it was
non-tender him?
DFA or non-tender,
That is weird.
which makes it even weirder if we did DFA him that nobody picked him up.
Yeah, I think it was a non-tendered. I
It had to
think
have
you're
been
right.
yeah, it had to have been a non-tender. But
It's
like
kind of
19
crazy to me.
games, 19 games he had a
What?
220 last year.
How did he only get a minor league deal? And how is it with the Angels?
That's the bigger point.
What
Again,
what is what's wrong with this guy?
another
Like, there's got to be something here.
exactly like it's weird. Like like a good he has a career 3.19 ERA.
Yeah,
Like
I don't understand.
again,
It's
also the
crazy to me.
Angels adding another former Blue Jay.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. The
it makes what
Castaways.
five?
Well, was it?
Sandlin,
Yeah,
Manoa,
yeah. Romano.
Romano, Kikuchi.
Oh yeah,
I feel like there was one more,
probably.
but still, like
I'm. I don't know, man. That's kind of mind blowing to me.
that.
Harrison Bader is going to San Fran.
Yeah, for
It's like the only other move that
two
happened.
years, 2 years, 21 million. So I didn't know this. Did you know that San Francisco's center field defense was like the worst in baseball?
Who was in center field for
Jung Hoo Lee and like Luis Matos.
them?
Oh boy,
Young Hoo Lee got hurt, right? Or am I
You
losing
were
track?
thinking that was a couple years ago.
Oh, damn.
But
Yeah,
yeah, and
no,
then
I didn't know they were that bad.
Harrison Bader just makes them better. So that's good for them.
I don't see why you wouldn't.
I don't know if they are close to being a playoff. They're close to being a playoff team, I think. Like they need to make one more move, I think. But
I found your former Blue Jay. Never played a game for the Blue Jays, but Kirby Yates.
oh my god,
Yeah.
dude, I got signed.
Oh,
I
wait,
was
even
so
more fun. Sorry. Travis Darno.
he's not on the team.
He's their backup catcher right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wait. So Kirby Yates and Travis Turner are also there?
Yeah.
That's what, 7, 6?
6. It also says Anthony Rendon's still there. That's not true, right? Didn't he get released?
He's apparently getting bought out, but like
Oh, it
it
hasn't happened yet?
it's not like officially happened yet.
Okay. That's it though. Everybody else is not a former Blue Jay.
Yeah.
Fun. Okay. What else we got? Oh, Mackenzie Gore got traded to
Mackenzie Gore
Texas.
goes to Texas. Texas gave up their number 2 prospect one in a 5-for-1.
4 more players.
Yeah.
I didn't look at any of the names. Are the 4 guys anything?
From what I remember, like Gavin Fine or Fiend was like the main one.
Okay. That's the number 2
Uh,
guy.
that was the number 2 guy.
Okay.
He was the 12th pick last year.
Oh.
So, and then there's Devin. Unless Jeff Passan is like typoing,
Mm-hmm.
Devin Fitz dash Gerald, not Devin
Okay.
Fitzgerald. Devin Fitzgerald.
Okay.
Alejandro Rosario,
Mm.
Abimelec Ortiz, and Jeremy Cabrera.
Jeremy.
Jeremy with a Y. Yeah, like
Nice.
Fine Fiend is the main one.
Okay.
Gore, the Texas Rangers rotation,
Uh,
kind of really good.
Boomer bust. The most boomer bust you
Like,
could ever have.
Kind of
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, it could be electric. It could be hurt.
Very
pretty
much.
much
DeGrom, Evaldi, Gore, Leiter, and then like Kumar Rocker.
Kumar. Yeah,
Yeah, which you
Kumar
take
could
that.
be the best of the 5, only because there's a strong chance that DeGrom and
Evaldi
get hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, so kind of crazy.
Before we get into like the other stuff, I do have like I didn't put them in, but there's some off-season notes that like Ken Rosenthal did.
Okay.
And this one's an interesting one. Max Scherzer is willing to wait until after opening day to sign with the team.
Weird. He just doesn't need to get going. He's already ready. Just fire me out there.
Just fire me up.
Spring training's for chumps.
Start me in June. Like,
Sure.
Then we got the Rangers, Padres, Giants, and Minnesota Twins all expressed late interest in Freddie Peralta prior to him getting moved to the Mets.
Huh.
If you're the Twins,
Sorry, the Twins.
The Twins.
Okay.
This one is a little bit more concerning and might be a reason as to why many people haven't like. The Reds are interested in Eugenio Suarez and Austin Hayes, but feel they aren't in a position to move forward until their long-term local TV outlook is more clear.
That sucks.
Which I feel like is like half of the league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not everybody has Rogers as their owner, I guess.
Yeah.
That sucks.
And then the Nationals are like Jacob Young of the Nationals, the center fielder, is drawing trade interest, but it's unclear if the Nationals will move him. And then also, apparently, John Heyman put out the Nationals are serious about trading CJ Abrams this offseason. And they quote unquote, this is the saddest sentence you're ever going to read. They believe CJ Abrams is not in their contention window. The guy that they got for Juan Soto is not in your contention window.
Like 4 years ago, wasn't the Soto deal?
22? 22 was the Soto deal.
4 years ago.
Like,
half of fuck, man.
You can't trade half of the Soto deal because Gore's already gone.
I'm so confused. What happened to the Nats here? Like, James Wood.
They can't pitch.
What's the other guy? Dylan Cruz.
Abrams.
They had Gore. They have Abrams.
Luis Garcia is like, despite feeling like he's in the league for 8 years, he's still 23 years old. Like,
Heiber Ruiz was supposed to be good.
Josiah Gray was supposed to be something. Like,
what happened? How are we getting worse?
How did the Marlins pass you? Like,
they haven't kept anyone ever.
No.
They just get rid of guys and somehow got better than the Nats. I don't know, man. It blows my mind. What did that? That wasn't words.
But again,
What's his name? Mackenzie Gore. Isn't he not that old either?
Kenzigor was like 26, 27, I think.
That's
Like,
not in your contention window.
also, it doesn't hold up. I got to look at CJ Abrams' contract because there's no way that he's like. I got to look at how much time he has left because there's no like contention window. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know, man.
CJ Abrams is he's still in his. I think he's just got to his first year of ARB.
Yeah,
Like,
he's got two
you
more
mean
arm
he's not in
years.
your contention window? Like,
So they just don't plan on contending ever.
no.
Is the plan here?
At that point, you want to just trade James Wood?
He's 25.
We'll take James Wood off your hands.
Sure, he's not in your contention window.
Like,
I don't understand this,
what
man.
are we
Honestly,
doing?
though, like if that's your plan, like you plan on being bad, do it. Get a fucking haul for James Wood.
Yeah,
Because clearly, if fucking CJ Abrams isn't in your contention window, James Wood is going to be gone before your contention window's over.
exactly. Like, and
Like, what are we doing here? That's fucking terrible.
you can't get you got five pieces for Juan Soto. You can't get rid of two of them already for nothing.
I don't understand.
Like,
Understand. Who are the other ones?
it was Wood.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that this deal even happened is insane. It was Wood, Abrams, Gore, Robert Hassel, who was like the third best prospect,
Right.
And then Yarlene Susana, who is ridiculous and throws like 102 as a starter. Like,
okay. Yeah,
but like, you can't get rid of 40% of that already.
now,
Like now,
you made this deal so that you could build for the future, and now you're getting into the future, and you're like, no more.
No. We
Like,
want to push future down.
what are we doing here? It's
Like,
fucking crazy.
Man, it's just
Like that's not even like a spending money thing. Like we're at a point. These guys aren't making a shit ton of money. You don't have to
no,
pay them yet.
no. And CJ Abrams, like, despite being one of your better players, he only had like a 750 OPS last year.
Yeah.
Like, he's not gonna be costing you $30 million in ARB. He'll, if you're
I don't know, man.
on a good end, he'll make like 15.
I don't get it.
Like,
sorry, Mark, I'm being a hater again.
yeah, no, we're hating. No, see, but we're hating on the other end of the spectrum. This is the hating of the other side of baseball.
Right.
Like,
but like this isn't even a cutting cost. Like
no.
I get if you can be upset at teams cutting cost. This is just stupid.
Mm.
Stupid.
Like,
I don't know.
I think Mackenzie
Like
Gore was like a year or two. I think it was like in his second. It was either second year of ARB. So like he's like a season closer to free agency than Abrams, but like even still,
it's like I don't know, man. I get it. I don't get it. You know what? I'm gonna blame the Dodgers. That's where I'm at.
yeah. Dodgers,
like,
Dodgers. See, there, I said it, so now you can use it as a title.
No team thinks they have a contention window right now, and I
in the National League,
like if you're in the National League, like unless you've already spent all this money if you're the Phillies or the Mets, like yeah, you're in that window.
Yeah.
If you're any other team, like why the fuck would you think you're in that contention window? Like it's tough, man. Like
you gotta wait until 2039 when the Dodgers TV deal that is done.
Yeah. Like you can fuck around, make the playoffs, and like maybe beat them in a series. Like you have that chance, but like you're gonna spend hundreds of millions of dollars on it. Maybe we can beat them in a series if we get lucky. If like somebody gets hurt, if Shohei goes down, maybe we have a chance. Like I get it a little bit. Like I know I just went on a rant about the Nats, but like I kind of get it now. You're pushing to past the window, like the peak of their entire core. Doesn't help that. No, I was gonna say they're in the same division. They're not. They're in the Phillies and Mets division though, and like that's
Phillies, Mets, Braves.
Yeah, I don't think you're competing against it. Yeah. Why am I selling myself on the fucking Nats? It makes sense now. God damn it.
You could
sucks.
easily
This is what baseball is
easily sold yourself on the Nats being
just
better because you could see majority of them taking a step.
Sure.
Your
but now I kind of get it. And
your
I hate
outfield
that I get
was
it.
James Wood, Jacob Young, and Dylan Cruz.
Yeah.
You could have that outfield for years.
Sure. And
be
where
good.
does that finish? Where does that finish in the NL East? Fourth?
Right now, fourth.
Yeah. So I kind of get it. Like, yes, they could have gotten better. But who fucking cares?
Also,
What's the point?
who wants to go to Washington? No offense,
Yeah,
Washington, but like, who wants to go there?
it's nice, but it's a lot. You got to deal with a lot going on in that city right now.
I was about to say, I was gonna be like, I don't know if I want to be in the same city as that individual,
No,
but
so yeah, I kind of get it. Fuck, I sold myself on it. I get it, man. It sucks. It sucks. It's the sad. What am I working for? The word situation that baseball is in. We'll go with that. That's not what I was looking
yeah,
for. But ugh, I've been doing this fucking thing on TikTok or Instagram, and I've been trying to build a team with the same
I have seen
AAV or
it,
higher AAV
brother,
than the Dodgers.
brother.
Holy fuck, is this
Your
hard?
your thing, yes, like I think it was yesterday or
Uh,
day two. There
yeah,
was a couple where I'm like, man, I'm yelling at my camera, like,
yeah.
this guy.
And I'm like, looking back, like people are commenting these things, and I'm like, you're right. I would have made up maybe 10 million. I needed 100.
Yeah, because
I'm not
because
even
it's
close.
because you got to what? It was like 260 that you have to get to.
Yeah, and I got the 160 something. It was like 162.
Because
Like,
it was, I can't remember what team it was, but you
it's
said no,
astronomical.
it was the Giants, and you're like
Mm.
Matt Chabot. I'm like Rafael Devers makes like 30 million.
Yeah, he would have got him by 4 mil. I honestly just
So and
do not register Rafael Devers as a
and there
Giant.
was
It
also
just
Kyle
doesn't happen.
Schwarber, those who just signed for like 4 years,
Yeah,
150 million or
yeah,
whatever it was.
yeah.
Like,
I didn't want to lock up my DH spot on play one. And I'm like, I thought Bryce made more than he does. He fucking fantastic deal for Bryce Harper. God damn.
the worst
I
part was I saw
I've
you.
accepted.
Yeah,
I
you
need two
pulled.
Mets if I'm gonna get this thing to work.
You need two Mets, and then you need
Mm,
like Vladdy.
yes.
Like,
There's a pathway to winning this thing. It
oh,
involves
oh,
two
for
Mets,
sure.
regardless. I have to get two Mets, and then I have to not get the fucking Pirates or the Cardinals because holy shit, that team sucks. They're getting
Hmm.
rid of everybody, everyone. There's no money in that team anymore. Oh, it's crazy. It's so difficult. This is going to be a 700-day challenge. I promise.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah,
if you can get it done by opening day,
yeah.
that's the
It's
goal.
not going to happen. Opening
No,
day 2027, maybe.
it's yeah.
It's hard. People too.
Jeez.
It's my favorite thing because people are like, "Oh, you got to add pitchers. It'll make it easier." No, it won't.
If
Fucking
you
Blake
add
Snell
like
makes 34 and a half,
if you add
and
a
Edwin
pitcher,
Diaz is the highest paid closer in baseball.
if you add a pitcher, that might like help.
Like, I gotta find that there's $34.5 million going to fucking Blake Snell. Do you know how many pitchers are making more than Blake Snell? Like
Not
four.
like two
Like,
maybe.
yeah, like that does not help me at all.
Oh,
No,
what
so
killed you? You got the Diamondbacks, the Reds, and the Twins, and I was like, "Oh, brother, you're cooked."
I got the
Like,
Pirates twice. I'm like, okay, what's his name? Fuck, I can't even remember his name now. My
Ryan
brain's
O'Hearn,
broken.
you got Ryan
Ryan
O'Hearn.
O'Hearn. I'm like,
I'm
he
like,
signed a deal that was more than a $5 million at least. And then I got another pirate. I'm like, what do I do?
and then I was like, "You could take Brian Reynolds," and I went, "No, he's making only like 14 million, so that
And
does
yeah,
nothing."
that's who I took, and he still stunk. He was their second best option. I didn't do anything wrong, but they were not enough. It's crazy. That like it really puts into perspective how much this team spends a year. It's nuts. Nuts.
Yeah.
I'm never winning
All
that
right,
challenge.
back
That
it's
could
back
never
to it. We
happen.
got three more topics to hit.
Yes.
Bob Nightingale, Bob Nightingale,
Shout out Bob Nightingale.
just
That's just great.
calling you Darvish DOA like in his baseball career.
Just firing shots in the dark, hoping one of them
Right. Bob literally
Darvish is old. He's retiring.
Bob is literally that meme of like the guy shoots warning shots in the air and the bullets just come down at the same spot.
Oh, Bob.
But yeah,
Bob.
apparently Yu Darvish is contemplating retirement. Like he wants
Sure.
to see how he deals with
Mm,
rehabbing from his. I don't know if it was. I think it was Tommy John or it was like it was elbow something.
it's
But
Tommy
like,
John, I think.
but yeah, like what do
He
you?
was right about. Actually, he wasn't even right because he didn't mention restructuring the deal. It just you Darvish is gonna void the deal or something like the deal. They're working on getting rid of the contract,
Yeah,
so that's great. He's
good.
not, however, working towards retiring. He's working towards trying to play baseball.
Yeah, and then if he can't, will retire. But like that's
Fantastic. And then
there's
we can say
eight
Bob was right.
there's eight different steps for that are necessary for Bob to be right here.
In two
Like
months, Bob's going to be a fucking genius. We'll give him now.
God,
When
Bob,
he
man.
announces retirement, we better be citing Bob as the fucking source.
Oh my God, I can't.
First reported by Bob Nightingale.
First
That's
reported by
great.
Boob Knitting Jail. Like,
In
who?
jail. Yep. Oh my! I just opened that Dutch thing.
Okay,
That's
so
way too much reading.
all right, I'll give you the cliff notes.
Okay.
Pirates Fan Fest happened last weekend.
Right.
And during a Q&A, Ben Sherrington, the GM of the Pirates, got asked, "Where's Andrew McCutchen?"
Yeah.
And Ben Sherrington was like, "Andrew's meant a ton to the franchise. Our approach this offseason has been laser focused on what gives us the best chance to win more playoff games in Pittsburgh than we have more baseball. Sorry, I said playoffs.
Oh my
More
god.
baseball games.
Yeah,
More
more winning
baseball
more than
games.
zero is pretty easy to do.
More baseball games than we have these past
Can't
seasons."
win less.
And someone responded to that. Pirates fans got a 3-year Andrew McCutchen reunion tour. That's great, but they never won more than 76 games. I respect what he's meant to the franchise and the city, but at 30, he's 39, and at some point you have to look at different / better options to win, even if it means moving on. Andrew McCutchen saw that, and I can't even give you the cliff notes of this one because he
Sorry.
just goes off.
Who's this guy?
Josh Roundtree, he is like a
He's a dude. He's just a media dude.
yeah, he's a media guy.
Okay.
And so Andrew McCutchen, again, one of my favorite players of all time.
Mhm.
He goes, "I wonder, did the Cards do this for Wainwright, Pujols, or Yachty? Dodgers to Kershaw, Tigers to Miggy? The list goes on and on. If this is my last year, it would have been nice to meet the fans one last time as a player, talk to them about my appreciation for them over the years, shake that little kid's hand, or hug the fan that's been a fan since Clemente. You see, this is bigger than baseball, bigger than looking at a 40-man roster and cherry picking numbers that fit your agenda or prove why your opinion matters. The fans deserve it at the very least to get that opportunity. I don't know what the future holds for me at the present moment, but what I do know is I am 39 on the back end of my career. I still work every day to be better than I was the year before. If there wasn't a burning desire to continue this journey, I would be home surrounded by my family, in which no one would judge or be surprised. But not yet. There's more work to do, and I'm not done. No matter what label you try to stamp on me, rip the jersey off me, you don't write my future. God does." I Andrew McCutchen raises a very good point. Like,
Yeah, but I would like to kind of
don't
hit
poo poo.
back on the first
Don't
part.
poo poo Andrew McCutchen.
Just the first part is kind of where I'm like, okay, the Wainwright, Pujols, Yachty.
Okay, Pujols was like he decided to have just like a career year after 10 years of being
Right,
bad.
and Pujols is what? Let's be conservative. Top 20 player of all time.
Yeah.
Sure. That like respect to Andrew McCutchen. You're not that. That's fine. Yachty played for the Cardinals his entire career. He didn't leave to go try and play elsewhere. Touched it. Wainwright, I think the same thing. I could be wrong.
Yeah, Wainwright, pretty much the same thing.
Same thing. Like that's two guys that stuck it out for the franchise the entire time. Like you can go and get on your high horse and be like, "Oh, they don't want to have me back." No, no, no. You left. Respectfully, you left. Sorry. I know you chased whatever you chased. You tried to get yourself a championship in your career, and I get that. And you're back and great. You're here for the fans. You left. So they don't owe you that. I Kershaw, same thing. He was there his entire career. And he was also fantastic in his last season. Like Andrew McCutchen really is not that playable right now. Like he can be on a roster, and I think I'm not saying the Pittsburgh Pirates shouldn't sign Andrew McCutchen by any means, but like you can't go and cry about it because you left. And I know it's a tough thing to like tough opinion to have because he's a well-liked guy in the league, but like I I don't think you can play both sides of this. I don't know. Call me crazy.
Mm.
Miggy's a different story too, because Miggy also didn't play his whole career in Detroit, but they sucked when he was there. So at the end of it, they were fantastic when he was good, but they sucked at the end.
Yeah.
So who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Miggy was. I don't remember Miggy's last couple of years. Actually, I don't.
The
He
only thing I
wasn't good.
remember is he hit his 500th career home run off of Steven Matz on the Blue Jays.
Yes, in Toronto. I had tickets to the game. Couldn't go.
Damn.
Yeah, hurt. Hurt a lot. Miggy at 40 had a 87 OPS plus. Miggy was not good from 2018 onwards or 2019 onwards. That's the only one you can say to me. I don't
I'm gonna
know,
say
man. I just
Kutch had a 95 OPS plus last year.
like okay, playable. I think
Playable.
that's playable. However, it doesn't really make sense for the Pirates.
Like
like they suck. They're gonna suck, but I would like to see what I have in the organization. I don't think you need to give. They've given him charity at bats for 2 years. Hang it up. You had the chance to do this victory tour. You did it 2 years in a row. They gave you a 1 year deal twice, and you what? How many times do you have to do that? Okay, so great. You get through age 39. What if you want to play again at 40? How long are you going to handcuff the Pirates for because you want to play?
Crazy thing is, he was an above league average bat the first 2 years back in Pittsburgh.
Sure.
Like, he
That's
was
great.
good.
That's great. But like it wasn't relevant. I don't know. I find it weird, man. Like at some point you get it like get into the room and be like, hey, this is it. Shut it down after this. Because you can't just come back for more 1 year deals and be like, okay, I want to play again this year. Okay, I want to play again this year. Because eventually they gotta try someone. They suck. They gotta try and find something that
Yeah.
works. And running Andrew McCutchen out there every day is not going to help you find something that works. Andrew
He doesn't
McCutchen will
even,
not be there in 5 years.
in saying that he doesn't need to be an everyday player.
Sure, he can play he can sit on the bench, but I doubt he's going to want to do that. I don't know. I I find it kind of weird. That being said, you're the fucking Pirates. Just sign him. Who cares?
Exactly. Like that's what it boils down to.
Yeah.
And like if you and like I think Chris Rose brought it up, like if you were at the point where like you knew you weren't gonna bring him back this year,
Mm-hmm.
maybe talk to him before the season ends to like be like, hey,
Sure.
do you want to do something? Like, because
Yeah.
I don't think we're bringing you back, Andrew. And
Yeah.
it made pretty obvious that they didn't have that conversation with him. And
Mm-hmm.
also, it was brought up, just have him at FanFest. He's not on a team.
Yeah. Like,
You could have just had him there.
why don't you have him in some sort of like advisory role? Like, just come hang out on the bench and just be here for however many years you want to do that. Like, I don't know.
Exactly.
Or maybe he doesn't want to do that. I don't know, man.
No,
Like
he wants to
we're
keep
really
playing.
just getting the Andrew McCutchen side of things. And based on that whole tweet, it seems like he wants to go. Like he's not ready to retire and he's trying to play.
And his first option wants to be Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Like and also you're the Pirates.
Which is insane, dude.
Exactly. Pittsburgh. He wants to play for you. He's one of like 5 people in existence that want to play for you.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you think there's 5? Are we counting like Ryan O'Hearn? Because I think that was just like they gave him money so he showed up. I don't know if there's 5. There's no way Paul Skeens is on that list.
you got Andrew
I
McCutchen,
highly doubt that.
Roberto Clemente.
Dead.
That's wow.
He's not in existence.
I was gonna say Dave Parker, but he's not in existence either anymore. All right,
Dead.
Dave Parker.
All the people that would have ever wanted to play for the Pirates, gone.
I was gonna say Barry,
Barry
but
Bonds
like,
didn't want to play for you. He went to San Fran. Like, what are we doing here?
uh,
Jared Jones. He signed the deal for a reason. He didn't have to sign the extension.
Ivan Nova.
He'll play anywhere at this point. You know what? Trevor Bauer. That might be a guy that would.
No, that's my last straw. If he gets signed over Andrew McCutchen, no.
They won't do it. But if we're talking guys that want to play for the Pirates, I promise you, he would want to play for the Pirates.
Him and his 4 E.
Either that
him,
or
and
you
his,
get
him and his
torched
4
in
E. Him and his 4 ERA in Japan.
Korea. Yeah, that's
Like
the worst ERA in Japan or Korea, or I don't even remember where he was last year.
it was Japan. Lastly, we get to this every year, but we have announced the cover athlete of MLB The Show, and it is the second time that it is he is now the second man to be on at least more than one cover. It is Aaron Judge. You're racking, and I see Brant trying to rack his brain, figuring out who's the other guy.
The other one?
The other guy.
There's only 2?
There is only Aaron Judge and this other guy.
Okay.
The other
still
guy was
active?
No, this other guy was on it back-to-back years. And I'm not counting like the Canadian exclusive ones that was like all Donaldson and Batista and all that stuff.
Fuck, I don't know.
MLB 09, MLB 10, Joe Mauer.
Oh, Mauer.
Joe Mauer and Aaron Judge are the only 2 people to have ever been on more than one cover.
Yeah.
If you could, like,
when they did like that stupid press announcement,
Yeah, there were like
where
no
it was
new
just like
cover. It was like no
we're
new
not
cover
doing a
athlete
new cover athlete. I thought for sure there was going to be like a same thing as last year.
where they just did three dudes.
Yeah, or even two. Like you could have sold. I hate the idea, but you could have sold me on Judge and Otani
Vlad and Otani.
or Vlad and Otani or like any of these combinations or all three of them.
Or you know, as much as I would have hated it, just Otani.
Sure.
Like again.
Like the biggest superstar in baseball, yes, you could probably put him back on 5 years
You
after you did it the first time. 4 years. He was 22.
22. Yeah.
You could probably do it again.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. You
The
can put that guy on the cover.
and
I don't
again,
like it, but you can do it.
yeah, and the thing that made it weird was like the color, the logo changes every year for MLB The Show, and it's very like it indicates like what like team or potential would be, and the 26 in the logo is orange, and so
Yeah.
everybody's just like, okay, it's either Juan Soto, Francisco Lindor, or Tarek Skubal,
Yeah.
and there's like a funny, I don't, it's like 5% serious, 95% a joke.
Mm.
They were, it was going to be Tarek Skubal, but they're like, oh wait, he might get traded, and I don't know if we want Tigers Tarek Skubal on the cover of the game right now. He could not be a Tiger in like a month.
Yeah.
But yeah, they put Aaron Judge, and I guess they're like, hey, it's still orange because he was a Fresno State Bulldog.
They literally put that in the cover too. That's
Yeah, yeah, because they make up emphasis to be like high school in California. He went to Fresno State. He was in the MLB. He's an MVP. He's at the World Baseball Classic, and he's Team USA captain.
can can I just bring up, not to get political, are we really putting the fucking states on a pedestal right now? Like I know it's San Diego studios and they're in the
Yeah,
United States, but like is now the time to fucking put that on your cover?
yeah, we're getting World Baseball Classic. That's going to, parts of it are going to be in America.
Ah,
We're also, this is complete side note and not baseball. We're getting the World Cup that's in America.
yeah.
We're getting the Olympics, and
Mm,
apparently that group of
mm,
people is going to be
mm,
part of the security that is going to the
mm,
Olympics in Italy.
hmm.
Like,
Did we need to highlight the fact that he was American? Like,
yeah,
was that a thing that had to happen?
and also I think these are like the first images that we ever see of Aaron Judge in the USA jersey, and
Yeah.
it's for MLB The Show. It's not even for him like playing on the team.
No, that's crazy.
But yeah, good. I was gonna say good for Aaron Judge. No, fuck off.
I don't
want that.
care.
I don't want that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the last. That's the thing we got. That's all
Yeah.
we got. How did we turn this into an hour? We don't know, but we did.
So much cooler. Somebody did like a concept for the Tarek Scuba one. It looks so much cooler.
Yeah, like that's the thing though. 90% of the concept ones look way better than.
So much better. Hey, we did it. We got
Yeah,
through here.
we gave you guys almost an hour.
Fantastic. A lot of rambling.
Yeah,
You're,
but
I'm sorry and you're welcome.
we're here for that though. That's the ram. Like we.
That's what we live for.
Yeah, I might
Yeah.
actually, as much as it sucks, I might make the World Baseball Classic the cover of the thumbnail. Or not the World Baseball Classic, the MLB The Show cover. I might make it the. Hey, well, hey, man, we're gonna test. This is fucking keep this in. We're gonna test it and see if, and we haven't brought them up yet. We're gonna test to see if we can get Yankees fans because Yankees fans don't hate watch us like Dodgers fans, man.
They're not gonna like that.
We need to get Yankees fans to hate watch.
Nobody hate watches like Dodgers fans.
It's crazy, and we appreciate.
I know none of them are still here.
In saying this, we appreciate.
None of them are still here for this point.
Yeah.
Nobody hate watches like Dodgers fans, man. I have gained so many followers just posting about that fucking Dodgers thing. Nobody hate watches like Dodgers fans. It's incredible.
No.
Thanks,
Nobody.
guys. Appreciate you. We will see you next week.
Peace.